survival of the fittest. We associate that idea with Charles Darwin, but he refrained from publishing it for 20 years, until someone else reached similar conclusions. Another British naturalist, Alfred Russel Wallace.
Wallace's laboratory was not the Galapagos, but the islands of Southeast Asia. What Wallace couldn't quite fathom was why islands relatively close together should be home to such completely different creatures. On the island of Borneo, there were several types of primate, and even large herbivores like elephants. In fact, creatures very similar to those found on the Asian mainland. Yet, if you sailed due east, where conditions were very similar, you reached the island of New Guinea, where the creatures were completely different. Here, there were no primates at all. Instead, strange-looking, primitive marsupials. In place of big herbivores like elephants, sizable birds like the cassowary roamed the forest floor, the kind of creature more commonly found in Australia. Long before continental drift was understood, Wallace suggested that there must be some sort of biological boundary between Borneo and New Guinea, now known as Wallace's Line. However, slap bang in the middle of this line sat another island. Studded with volcanoes, cloaked in jungle, and shrouded in mystery, lay the island of Sulawesi. But did it belong to Asia or Australia? Wallace found that Sulawesi had a bit of both. There were 9 endemic species of monkey. But there were marsupials too. This bear couscous retains some of its primitive marsupial heritage. For example, it has a pouch to keep its youngsters in. Like Australia, Sulawesi had its own ground-nesting birds. Among them the odd helmeted maleo, which doesn't incubate its eggs but buries them. But like Asia, there were large herbivores like this rarely seen anoa, a type of buffalo. We now know that Wallace was correct. His biological divide is also a geological divide between 2 continental plates. And right on Wallace's Line sits Sulawesi, a bit of Australia and a bit of Asia. One of the more amusing creatures that Wallace came across in New Guinea was the tree kangaroo. It's exactly what it says on the tin, a kangaroo that climbs trees. There were no native monkey competitors, so why not?